But one of them will get to ride, and you will choose. The winner of this debate will go on the very first commercial aircraft into space. It's a round-trip ticket.
Hello! I'd like to introduce my fellow moderators.
Who is your favorite peanut? And why? Let me introduce to you John Ratzenberger. Thank you for that, Owen. I would say that my favorite peanut has to be, without question, Charlie Brown.
I do not like green eggs and ham. Sam, I am. You will lose it, and that's why I like Charlie Brown. Personally, I prefer Charles Schultz because he is God in the peanut universe. So, get up and I eat nails for breakfast. No, I don't do that literally. But when I'm tough, okay, because I have actually done my job, all right? And if I may be honest, I want everybody to think for a moment what it is like to be the brother of George W. Bush.
Last time I checked, the First Amendment said we could make whatever analogies we wanted to.
Did you explain all that 1% stuff? You're just a regular guy like me, actor who plays a postman. All this 1% stuff, maybe with a colorful, brief analogy, kind of like Dr. Carson does.
Sure! I have no problem with that. I love the English language. I love analogies. Let me describe to you. Extemporaneously, having no possible way to prepare for this question, with an analogy. I promise you, I will always make sense. Well, good for you. Good, that's great. Good for you, John Kasich. I don't know if you've noticed, but everybody's letting me rebut. No one's stopping. Donald Trump. I hope you die. These are unsafe places. And if you do watch the videos, which while they are not what actually happened, they are a truthful representation using fiction to represent what actually happened.
Women love me. Gays love me. I love me. Melania loves me. Everybody loves me. Christine in the booth, I don't know you, but I bet you love me. You're shaking your head, which means yes in India. Oh, Wilson, by the way, I love your movies. I love your films. I think you're great. I think between you and Vince Vaughn, you're my favorite. Let me tell you something. If you're a construction worker watching now at home, and you're 56 years old, and your idol is Bruce Willis, and your kids are both sick, and your wife is dying, and your grandmother has an anvil in her head,
I am under every right to use this song.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I will tell you this, you can do some serious time for looking at somebody else's mail. I do know that.
Well, two took the lightning, and when the cold came from the floor, Donald Trump looked like a jigsaw puzzle with a couple of pieces gone.
Would you like to rebut or start? The subject is the middle class.
I'll start.
Great! If it goes on too long, I'll just cut you off.
I think you're a terrible person.
I hear you.
Thank you for saying if I may respond, I hope that when you use curse words, you ask God for forgiveness. Because I will allow you to rebut, because that is what's fair. It is I'm turning the other cheek.